Some people wake up tired, move through the whole day tired, and go to bed tired too. And after a while, it starts to feel normal. You get up, do what you need to do, push through your responsibilities, and tell yourself maybe tomorrow will feel different. But then tomorrow comes, and it feels exactly the same. That is what makes constant tiredness so frustrating. It is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is just this quiet, daily exhaustion that follows you everywhere. A lot of people think tiredness only means lack of sleep. And yes, sleep matters, but real life is usually more complicated than that. You can sleep and still feel drained. You can rest and still feel heavy, because sometimes the problem is not only physical tiredness. Sometimes your mind is tired, your routine is tired, and your whole day is built in a way that keeps wearing you down little by little. For many people, the day starts with stress before their feet even touch the floor. The first thing they see is a phone screen. Messages, notifications, news, social media, work pressure, things they forgot to do, things they need to handle. So before the day even properly begins, the mind is already activated, already reacting, already carrying pressure. That kind of start does not create energy. It starts the day by draining it. Then the day becomes one long reaction. You rush through your morning. You think about time. You think about work. You think about money. You think about what is waiting for you. Even when nothing terrible is happening, your system stays busy, and that constant mental movement is exhausting. A lot of people are not just tired from what they do, they are tired from what they carry in their head all day. This is why mental stress can feel just as draining as physical work. When your brain is always switching tasks, answering messages, checking updates, worrying about what is next, and trying to stay on top of everything, it burns energy. You may be sitting in one place, but mentally you are running all day. That is why somebody can do no heavy lifting at all and still feel completely worn out by afternoon. Another reason so many people feel tired all the time is that their attention never gets a break. Even during quiet moments, the brain is still being pulled in different directions. A quick scroll, a quick reply, a quick check, a quick video. It looks small in the moment, but it adds up. Constant input creates constant interruption, and constant interruption creates mental fatigue. That kind of tiredness is easy to ignore because it looks normal now, but it is still real. Daily habits also matter more than people think. When meals are rushed, water intake is low, movement is missing, and most of the day happens sitting down under stress, energy starts dropping naturally. Not because you are weak, not because something is wrong with you, but because the body and mind both respond to what you repeat every day. Small habits may not seem important in the moment, but repeated over time, they shape how you feel. Then, night comes, and instead of fully unwinding, a lot of people stay mentally active. They scroll, they watch things, they keep taking in more information. Their body is tired, but their mind is still stimulated. So they sleep late, wake up heavy, and repeat the same cycle again. This is one of the reasons rest does not always feel refreshing anymore. A person can be physically in bed, but their mind may never have truly slowed down. There is also the kind of tiredness that comes from carrying too much responsibility for too long. Bills, deadlines, family pressure, unfinished goals, uncertainty about the future, the feeling of always needing to keep going. That pressure sits in the background even when you are not actively talking about it. It follows people into work, into meals, into quiet moments, and into sleep. So sometimes when someone says they are tired, they are not just talking about their body. This is why calling yourself lazy too quickly can be a mistake. Yes, sometimes discipline matters. Yes, habits matter. But many people are not simply lazy. They are overloaded, overstimulated, underrested, and mentally stretched. And when that builds up over time, even simple tasks begin to feel heavier than they should. Getting started feels harder. Focusing feels harder. Even small responsibilities can feel like too much. That is also why tiredness can quietly affect everything else. Your patience gets lower. Your focus gets weaker. your discipline drops. You procrastinate more. You choose easy comfort more often because your system is already low on energy. So what starts as tiredness can turn into inconsistency, poor habits, wasted time, and frustration with yourself. Then you blame yourself for not doing better, without noticing that exhaustion is part of the reason things feel harder. The good news is that energy is not only about pushing harder. In many cases, it starts with protecting what drains you, paying attention to how you begin your morning, giving your mind less chaos first thing, reducing unnecessary screen time, sleeping with a little more intention, taking short breaks that actually calm you instead of just giving you more stimulation, moving your body a bit more, drinking water, eating better when you can. None of these things are magical, but together they matter. A more realistic way to think about it is this. If your life keeps draining you in small ways, your recovery also has to happen in small ways. Not every solution has to be dramatic. Sometimes a better evening routine helps. Sometimes it is turning off your phone earlier. Sometimes it is stepping outside for 10 minutes. Sometimes it is noticing that your mind never rests because you never give it real quiet. Simple changes can look unimpressive, but in real life, simple changes are often the ones that actually work. It also helps to become more honest about your patterns. Are you always tired because you are sleeping badly? Because your mind is overloaded? Because your phone is taking your best hours? Because your day has no pause? Because stress follows you everywhere? When you stop treating tiredness like a random mystery and start noticing what feeds it, things become clearer. And once things become clearer, they become easier to improve. Being tired all the time should not become your identity. It may be common, but common does not mean normal. A lot of people are living in patterns that quietly drain them every day, and then they wonder why they have no energy left for the life they actually want. The goal is not to become perfect overnight. The goal is to stop ignoring the things that keep taking your energy and start protecting it a little better, one day at a time. If this felt familiar, that is because it is real life for a lot of people. Follow the channel for more realistic, life-changing content on daily habits, mindset, focus, discipline, and the everyday problems most people silently deal with.